Hey guys, so here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Manor Lords. So we are beginning a new town. Basically, obviously, the last series we died. I don't really still know how we died, but we did. Let's just quickly make, obviously, our fella Jose. We're not going to dilly-dally around too much here, but I will say we have changed something about the game, so we'll just go everything just thingy. I think domination, conquest. What's the difference? Should we just do endless play just for funsies? I don't know, like, I don't like the game's ending. I'd rather just play the game and have fun, you know? We just put it on none and just have fun, build a town. Let's just do that. We have changed something though. I have downloaded a mod. I basically have said this in a few times of playing this game. One of the things I really dislike is the fact that you can't basically have everything in your town, and that just annoys me. So I've got a mod. I can unlock everything. So like, I don't need development points to unlock stuff. This obviously is your personal choice. Some people will prefer that. Like, obviously, the reason why this is the idea. What you're supposed to do is build one town that specializes in like some things, and then you get a different region. You start a new town that specializes in something else, and then you trade between those towns. I don't like doing that. Like, that's what actually annoyed me with the Beaver game. I'd rather just have one big town. That's what I prefer. What? Oh. Hey, oh god. Sorry. There you go, Mika. Oh, both of them. Because, yeah, guys, we're back over 4-digit subs, because plebs plebbed it today. Right. Where are we? So, this is where, again, you don't actually have to, you know, typically you're going to set up right next to this. You don't have to. Like, berries are over there. Yeah. So we're in the corner. Not the best region. I think just setting up about here would be it. Like, I don't want to set up here. I think setting up here. The only thing with that, like, I guess this would have to be our industry area, and then this side will be our LC area. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna join them as well. So again, roads don't cost anything. I presume that path has joined. So there is a little bit of a hill, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. You're right there, Miss Maya. Alright, logging camp. Get that up and going straight away. And then we'll also get... Again, we don't want to overbuild in the early game. Oh, perfect. There's like a well exactly where I wanted it. Nice. Alright. Begin. But yeah, hopefully you guys don't mind redoing a bit of a series. I don't obviously know how long it'll be and all that. But this game is really fun. I think we want to prioritize having a pantry or granary. Is granary the one that like holds all the food? Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hey, you! No slacking off.
All right, mate. You no slacking off. Right. First thing we're gonna do. Boom. 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 Yeah. So again, it's a form of cheating, but I'm not playing this competitive. This isn't a PvP game. This is just making a single-player game, for me, more enjoyable. Wait, what?
Can't stay with his drink.
No massage. So this is obviously the other lords threatening me. Yeah, you want some? Oh, I made him angry. Alright. So obviously logging camp is what we want first, so then we can get a couple. Hello, baby girl. Hello. Sorry, Maya's asleep like next to me. She's been lying there this whole stream. But like every time I look at her, she's not sleeping. I look like that way, and she's looking at me. I think she wants to play. I think she wants to have playtime. But I'm going to try and do an hour of this Manor Lords. I think an hour, 2 episodes for the new series. I think that'll be good. That'll be good. Alright. Allez. Alright. So, I want to, as weird as this sounds, before we begin, like, here, we may as well clear all the trees within this area first. Because, like, this is going to be the active town, so we may as well not waste these trees by building on them. We may as well get our log people to chop them down. You know? That just seems smarter to me. Oh, good girl, Miss Maya. They're chopping choppy. Choppy, 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 choppy. Choppy. The only negative, obviously, of not starting where, obviously, they have this is, like, your beginning kind of stuff. You can move, I think, some of the stuff, but you can't move all of it. Like, you can move the hitching post. Can you move that camp? Where the hell did it go? Yeah, see, like, you can't move this camp. By the way, I didn't even realize until last time I played this on a single player, I wasn't streaming or anything, you can upgrade this camp. You can upgrade this camp with 1 log, and it becomes a workers' camp that, like, at least has, like, a little bit better amenities. So, yeah, I genuinely didn't realize that for quite a while. But there you go.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
You fall asleep, Miss Maya. You just staring at me. So obviously, the hard thing at the beginning of the game is, like, you only have 5 families. You need to kind of keep 1 to do building. It's a bit awkward. Oh, how's it going, dude? Heroism 10, 20 months of Prime. I've been trying to sub all morning, but it won't let me until now. Yeah, Prime, sometimes it gets a bit funny with, like, you know, it has to be exactly 30 days after you did it last or whatever. So, like, you might have done it 30 days ago, like, from this minute, basically. One thing I don't love is, like, I want that just to go straight down. Hey, let's go, dude. Solid Swede. Solid Swede. Unfortunately, like, well, I say was on some hard times, was unfortunately homeless for a little while, but after 36 days, no longer homeless, you paid for the first month's rent and collected your keys to a new place. Let's go, Solid Swede. I'm so happy for you, dude. Well done. You get, hopefully, you know, hopefully you get back on your feet and, yeah. Congratulations. What just happened? Running out of food. Right, okay. Well, we have some. We've got berries.
Just give me a hammer and something they should not move.
Obviously, don't know your full financial situation or anything like that, but, like, I don't know if you can treat yourself to a nice meal or something in the near future. Hello, Zelge. Right, got a market, quite a big market. So this will be our central hub, and I'm going to build houses basically, like, kind of outer from this. I think that'll be cool. But yeah, this is going to be our main, like, high street. So, like, tier 3 buildings will be prioritized on this road, because I think the... Oh yeah, well, the rating's getting low because they're homeless. Alright, well, top tip early, get at least 1 goat. Because if you have at least one goat, you start producing like hides regularly. So at least you can get a clothing stall straight away. Right, we also need a storehouse. I want a storehouse pretty central as well. We'll get all the families in a home very soon. You going for a meal with an old friend? Hey, going for a drink to celebrate tonight. Very nice. Good. Are you going by any chance to a Weatherspoons tonight? If you are, can you let me know? Because then I can buy you a drink with their app. One thing I've learned, by the way, so with this mod, so when you level up, it goes new development point. It is a little bit buggy if you then don't use that point. So I would recommend, like, don't unlock everything straight away. Oh, there's a big yawn. Oh, wait, it didn't even use the development point. Oh, well, okay. All right, my dude, no worries. I know content creators who have gone to a Weatherspoons. And again, it's a thing that, like, you can share either the QR code or you can share the QR code or whatever with you know, your friends, and they don't have to be with you, and they can send you drinks. But people like content creators have done it, and they've had hundreds of drinks. Oh, what was yours, Mika? Sorry. Today you had your doctor say he's happy. It's going so much better. I don't have to go every week anymore. You sleep again in the evening. So happy because it was bad for. Let's go, Mika. Well done. That's huge. Sounds like the plebs, you know, things are getting better in a lot of ways. Maya is, by the way, starting to moan at me. I think it was a wise decision to not play any more ranked today, because yeah, I could sense in her that she's starting to get a bit like, you know, I want to do things, Papa. I know my doggo very well. What is this thing? Oh, I was like, what is this? It's the market stall. What the hell? This sod. Right, you're the first stall in the entire market. You've got the pick of the whole market lot. And you choose the back left corner looking away from the houses that are built. See that, Solid Sweet? Like, are you okay?
Meat! Get your meat here!
Yeah.
So fresh it's practically still mooing.
Oh. I mean, that's not a cow, though. You're hunting deer.
Step right up and...
I don't think deers moo. I mean, Maya moos, so maybe deers do too. Possible. He thinks the house is ugly. I think we need some more oxes. He can move. We can't afford any of them. That's fine. Oh, well done, Floral. Floral just said got some new good news as well. You got a raise the other week. Hell yeah, good job. Dude, things are coming up for the plebs. Things are coming up for the plebs. I've got one timber here, and I've got stone there. I think that would get moved. Oh, there's more timber there too. I think that stuff will get moved if I put a worker in here, because then their sole job is moving things. That's all they do. But I can't spare people yet. I can't spare people. Your mortgage... Wait, what? Oh. Zovo for show...
anywhere else.
Zovo for show says, got some good news. Your mortgage went up $130, probably a month. Bad news, but then he got a raise at work and he's getting an extra $140 a month. So you're telling me you get basically $10 a month for free. That's that's like one Starbucks. Like, That's pretty good. I'm not looking forward to the end of this year, man. My mortgage will be going up later this year. I forgot. I thought I signed a 2-year fixed term deal. I signed a 3. Thank God I did. And hope, you know, interest rates are coming down, but like my interest rate on my mortgage right now is less than 2%. I'm not kidding. It's less than 2%. I think it's 1.8 or 1.9. Obviously, I know people that have bought places, apartments and stuff in the last couple like years, and they've got like an 8% mortgage straight away. And I'm like, eh? I know my mortgage of if people are like, oh, what's it turning into? I think I'll have to read like my small print again, but I think my mortgage then turns into whatever the national interest rate is in the UK. I get 1% less than that. And that will be my mortgage, I think, for the next 5 years. But we're going to be moving we're going to be moving in 3 years, let's say, in this house. So we'll do a new mortgage deal whenever we get the new house. Ouch, that's a lot of combat wombat. Yeah. It's a lot, man. Alright, so this is a pretty good start. We need to get our approval up. So it'll go up in the next month of approval because the homelessness will now be gone. That'll be at least 6 extra. We've got homes for 8 families, but we only have 5.
Feast your eyes on our
Oh, there you
fine
go,
selection.
Combat. That's good. That's good. Guess we can build. We've got 25 timber, so I guess we can just splash out the cash and build. Actually, what I'll do is I'll go to there, and then we have our spacing. That'll look nice. You can rotate everything. So, like, the grid of building houses, you can rotate which direction you're making the houses go. Right, my plan is it always looks weird when you're not actually connecting these houses because they have paths going back to the garden. So then I'll build the house. The next house is looking this way. Ah, bandits just stole 11 hides. That's quite a lot, man. Okay, I need more families to move in. I want to put a guy here so he can make a stall. What? Scaran, what? You're at 6.1% basically and have a family living us to help the mortgage. Your mortgage is $4,700 a month.
Feast your eyes on our fine
That's
selection.
more money than most people make total, let alone paying for a mortgage. What the hell? Jesus. That's that must be a big house. Whoa. That's a lot. I don't know how big that is. 1,400 square foot. I don't know how big that is.
Just give me a hammer and something needs to not move.
Alright, we need to start eventually forming our own military. Because bandit camps are starting to get close. There's not really any point... Wait, what? Oh, it's there. There's no point forming a military when I don't have much population. Well, again, you never know where the house is. Like, you know, it could be if 1,400 isn't like a huge house. I mean, in the middle of something like New York, that would make a bit of sense. You know? I pay... How much do I pay? My mortgage is around £850 a month, which a lot of people go, that's pretty cheap. Yeah. But the reason why my mortgage is really low is... You're right there, Mika. The reason why my mortgage is so low is, I told you guys, I bought a lot of this house when I moved in. So I moved into this house and I owned 25% of it walking in the front door. I used like all of my savings. Which obviously it was a bit risky. Like, I'm not as comfortable, just so you know. I think a lot of people have the premise of like, the more you've just got in your bank account there, you're safe, right? That's like my philosophy on it sometimes. I don't have an incredible amount in my bank account anymore, but I own a lot of this house. So if ever, and you know, this is the nice thing about it, if ever I get in financial trouble, I never want to do this, but you can obviously just claim, you can like refinance or whatever your mortgage and get money out of your mortgage, basically. You never want to do that. That's a bad thing to do, but it means like we're always kind of safe, if that makes sense. Yeah, we've got, hope by the, and the thing with obviously mortgages is this is where they don't teach kids. So loans, when it comes to mortgages or car finance, they're what are called front-loaded front-loaded when it comes to paying your interest. So say you've got a mortgage for $100,000 and you're borrowing 80,000, you're putting 20,000 down, let's say. Well, in the interest of how it all works, you're not paying just $80,000 for the mortgage. You might be paying $150,000 in total because they're making their money. The way that the mortgages work is the interest of, like, if let's say you owe 80, but then they're making 70,000 of interest on your mortgage, you'll be more paying the 70,000 of interest in the first 10-15 years than you're actually paying the balance of your mortgage. And that's where, like, if you move within a year of having a place, you've hardly paid off any of the actual mortgage at all. So yeah, it's an annoying thing, and it's a bit predatory, and I don't really know how it's allowed, but
Step right up and
yeah.
sample.
So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. So I think that
Meat
looks
so
nice.
tender, it
And then I'm
practically melts in
gonna
your
bring
mouth.
this connected
Go
to
see for
that.
yourself.
Yeah, it's front loaded so the people that are lending the money make money. How you doing, Speng? Okay, I do. Ooh, I just noticed. Okay. We need to make fuel. Da-da-da-da. I've not made any fuel. We should be fine. We've got a year of food, which is great, and then when this gets built, hopefully quite quick, our spare family, we'll just put on making firewood, so we should be fine. Hey, we got a new family. We really needed that. That means we can. Ah.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Quick. Every time you refinance, it takes 5 to 7 years to recoup the cost. Yeah. Well, you don't want to do it, but it helps. Like, if ever you get in financial trouble, it's nice to know you own equity in a place, because then you're always safe, you know? I'm not going to go into detail, but, like, I have a very weird upbringing when it comes to money. When I was very young, we were pretty damn well off, and then 2008, when the financial recession happened, things got really bad for me and my family. Very bad. And yeah, so it's, yeah, I've been at both extremes in essence. And I think for me, I've just learned, you know, the one thing that if you just be safe. That's the thing. Be as safe as possible. If you own equity, then, you know, no one can take anything away from you, if that makes sense. Why did I make a saw pit this early? I don't know. So they're going to start making firewood. Lovely. And that will also get, well, what should I probably do? Because again, firewood is technically not as good. You can get charcoal burning. So what then charcoal burning, I won't be able to, like, actively use it right now, I don't think. Oh, man, we just got another stuff. So what charcoal burning does is they take the firewood and then it goes to the charcoal kiln or whatever, and it doubles the charcoal. It doubles the firewood into 2 fuel instead of just 1. So it's double better. Cool. Yeah, I get that, Zofo. Zofo just said the nice part about the US being so big, you live in a tiny town out in the boonies. Couldn't afford to live in the big city with your wife as a stay-at-home mum. Yeah, I get that. But it's probably still, like, commutable if you know. Still commutable to get to the city. The UK is pretty much the same, though, to be honest. Most people, like, don't live in the cities because it is too expensive. So most people just live on the outskirts of cities, in villages or towns.
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old grass. He spent it in my...
Alright, this is going pretty good. Hopefully the YouTube has the extra audience you've been enjoying. Just the vibe, just chilling. Just chilling, playing some games. Oh wow, your drive into town is 30 minutes. I mean, yeah, similar to me, to be honest, in a way. Like, if I want to go to the big city, at least. Alright, let's put... We now don't have another spare worker, but I'm not building anything. So, like, I don't need... Don't really need it. You fill your car every 2 months. Oh, dude, I wish. I wish. I think my car lies to me, man. Whenever I fill it up, it goes, oh, you've got 500 miles. That's a lot. And I'm filling it up again in 2 weeks from then, and I've not driven 500 miles. It's terrible on fuel economy. Oh, that's kind of... My. That's kind of cool that fits in like that. I like that. That goes pretty cool. Oh, I didn't do it perfectly. That's fine. Eh, look, it gives it more character. I like it. It's a bit boring it just being like this, so I might change how we do the rest of it. But like this is the high street. So like, we want like a big... Like, the houses are going to get taller and everything. Like, I want, like, a pretty just standard high street down the middle. But then we'll try and make things more interesting.
Firewood.
So they still haven't got clothes. Well, I guess our only thing is this person's goats. I guess this... 1 goat? 2 goats. Yeah, these 2 goats can't really provide for the whole town when it comes to clothing. I mean, though, we have white... Okay, question. My puppies. There's 30 hides here. Why hasn't this guy made a stall? I'm gonna do it again. Maybe if I haven't... Like, maybe they're just too busy? They should be making a stall. I could just hear her moaning downstairs for all those that are wondering why am I saying Maya. She's done very good today, though, to be fair. She's actually not rested a lot of the day, but she's been next to me looking at me the whole stream. So she's probably still quite tired, because she's hardly slept. My. Come here, puppies. Alright, I might start thinking about a military. So we got 18 units. Let's rally the troops. You're wondering why I want to go take out a bandit camp to get some money. Yeah, I want to get some money, and then we can afford some more upgrades for our peoples. Get maybe a couple more goats, maybe get some vegetable patches.
Attack! Push forward!
I think we should be able to beat them. How many are they? Does it say? No. Bandit camp. Wait, is that another one? Oh my god, if that just spawned, that's great. Well, we've got our military out. We may as well go do it. New message. That's the invading. I might have to go check on Maya in a second, by the way. I don't know if the back door's open. If it's not, she might need a pee. The battle! Maya! The problem with this dog, by the way, is she knows she's got me wrapped around her finger. And she knows it, and that's really bad that she knows it. Nice. Wait a minute, Miss Maya. That's the other leader's army. Right, you guys go take that. I always have to remember which one. So again, nearest town. I have to I always forget which one it is. Wait, okay, dude. There's so many. Alright, I'm gonna go check on her. They'll fight. What do you want, Miss Maya?
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our Gloria to live forever. Bring down the dark regime. I know how to unleash eternal power. Lead us to order.